Got a call today from a friend who has a history of panic attacks. And they were wondering, is there a way to kind of ward off that point where the anxiety gets so big that you just kick everything and the adrenaline flows and the heart speeds up and the breathing gets short and all that. And I said, yeah, actually, there are a few things that you can do, really simple things throughout the day to help calm down that feeling of panic. And it's important to remember the limbic system is there to help us take care of ourselves, to keep ourselves safe. And if we need to be prepared to fight and flee and do all those sorts of things, faint is one of them. But we don't want to have that as an experience. We want to be kind of calm, relaxed, comfortable. And there's some simple things that you can do to help that process. When you feel anxiety building up in you, the first thing is just to take a nice, long, slow, deep breath in and out. Just breathe in, breathe out. And if you can balance that sort of even, 2 or 3 counts in, 3 or 2 or 3, 4 counts as an exhale, inhale, exhale, and just keep it nice and even. And then periodically, while you're doing that, take a nice, long, slow, deep breath in, and just feel like you're really letting it go. Just let it all out. Once you're feeling calm and sort of a little bit more together, one of the things that you can do, whether you're standing or sitting, is just allow yourself to become aware of gravity, to let yourself feel gravity holding you. And just get into that feeling of just being grounded. It's like these rocks behind me, they're just in the ground. They're there. They're not going to move. They're just there. To feel that in your body. And again, you can do that with breathing, and then just let yourself relax. If you're standing, down all the way down through your feet down into the ground. If you're sitting, just let that feeling of grounding come, and feel yourself held by planet Earth. I came down here, I didn't realize it was quite so windy, but just we have water, we have grass, we have kind of this planet that has been here for so long. And just remember how long it's been here. That it's it's way before we got here. It'll be here way after we leave. It's like our Mother Earth. It's just that home, and whatever else is going on in our lives, and however it may feel like it's blowing up, it really isn't happening. That's not what's going on here. And so to be able to be grounded in that and feel that holding you, keeping you safe, and just let yourself sink down into that. Sometimes it's helpful just to close your eyes and imagine yourself in a nice velvety chair, and you're just sinking down into the cushions and just being held. As you're breathing, as you're being held, think about just the planet itself. We put on the planet, we wear it. Sometimes we say earth to earth, ash to ash, dust to dust, but it's the planet Earth, which is what? It's the star. It's the little remnant of the star that blew up and created the whole chunks of lava flying around it, that eventually the surface cooled. But we still have that hot core on planet Earth. We put on the dust of the star. I mean, we're like stars ourselves. And sometimes it helps just to remember that is all part of who we are and what we're about. And to just take that in, to just let that be a part of you and you a part of it, that you're safe. You're safe just the way you are. There's nothing broken, there's nothing wrong with you. That whatever it seems to be frightening you, or is it permanent? Probably not. Is it going to be there for a long time? Probably not. And just put it bring it back down to size, put it back into perspective. Another thing you can do when you start to feel life building up around you, sort of give yourself the hug, and then just gently move your arms up and down, shoulders down to your elbows, back and forth. Close your eyes, gently let them move left to right. And then sometimes it's helpful if you just kind of count backwards from 20 or 30, 29, 28, 27, go all the way down. And then imagine yourself as you're counting down that you're in a place where you feel safe, where you feel comfortable. And just let yourself be there in your mind's eye, in your imagination, giving yourself this gentle kind of up and down. We know that it works. It was developed by two physicians in New York City. It's called the havening or havening experience. And it mimics and imitates as when we were infants, the way that we were held, sometimes, you know, kind of swaddled, and there's that feeling of just being hugged. Oftentimes brings back that early experience of safety as an infant. And the system begins to respond to that. And just allow that to happen. Just allow it to relax. Allow yourself to be held, to have that sense of safety, grounding, presence. All is well. All is well. And just begin to say that to yourself. All is well. All is well. I am safe. I am loved. I am part of the universe. I'm as precious as this tree that's huge and growing off here behind. The universe is just holding all of us. We're all safe in it. It's a good sensation to be. It's a good place to be. And you can be a part of that. Let your breathing come back down. Everything just feel grounded. Later on in the season, when it's a little bit warmer, take your shoes off, take your socks off, put your feet on the ground itself and just feel the grass, the dirt, whatever it is, and just allow it to be a part of you and you a part of it. And then at the other times when you're in the office or you're someplace else and your shoes are on, remember the feeling and just feel it in your body. Feel that grounding, being present. It'll make so much difference. And then when you feel calm, you feel centered, you feel grounded, then slowly go back and begin the task again. And remind yourself, you know, in 50 years, this is not going to make any difference. It's okay to not have it perfect. And release yourself from the tyranny of perfection. Sometimes things are just good enough. And it's okay to let them be and let them go. All these little things that you can do to help self-regulate, very important. And then to develop a routine in the morning, kind of set your day, not just putting yourself back on, but put on the person in the morning as you come into consciousness that you want to be. Somebody who's strong and confident and intentional and purposeful, ready to move through his or her life or their life. You can do that. It's a choice that we make. And then in the evening, release the day. Let it go. As you get ready to go to sleep, you're in bed, you're there, just release the day. Whatever got done, got done. Whatever didn't get done, didn't get done. We can't go back. We can't change it. It's over. All there is this now moment, and just release yourself into it. Let yourself go. And then again, into a place of confidence, grounded, a part of the universe. You belong here. One of the other tyrannies that affect all of us, and I think it really raises our anxiety, is all the social media stuff, and we're kind of looking at everybody else and what they're doing and how they're doing it. And You know, you are a unique creature. Your DNA is not like anyone else's. And if you're an identical twin, yes, you share DNA with your twin. But you know, your eye scan's different, voice scan is different, fingerprints are different. And if you are a twin, I know you know that your personality is different from your sibling. And if you know any identical twins, you know that their personalities are way different. No two people are alike. Which means what? You can't compare yourself to anybody else. So when you see the Facebook things and you see the Instagram things and you see, that's them. That's not you. None of us are alike. I mean, we're alike as human beings. There's only about 1 or 2 tenths of a % that actually distinguish any of us from each other. The other 99.99% is all the same. We're just different versions of ourselves. It's like the one person just kind of blew up into millions of people. We really are all one. So just release that judgment that's going on in your head. Just let yourself be the unique, wonderful, beautiful person that you are. Trust that, be that, do that. And then comment below, let me know how it's working for you. If you want to work together and kind of talk about this in a more personal way, contact information is there as well. And then remember to like the video and please subscribe, become part of the tribe. Let's develop our own kind of community here where we're all trying to be the best that we can be, enjoy the life that is so amazing when we get rid of the junk and the bull feathers that we sometimes have in our heads and thoughts that we have that just simply aren't true and completely irrelevant to having a beautiful, meaningful life. Wishing all the best for you, and especially the best of luck. And those of you who have seen that video, check it out if you haven't, about is it luck? And just make it a great day.